you know, not only visit a new culture, but now be put in a ring against an Italian in his hometown. I'm really interested to see how Klasuek is going to perform and whether this pressure will affect how he performs here tonight, because we know he is very comfortable inside the THAIFIGHT arena, whether it was the old THAIFIGHT arena or the World Siam Stadium, or indeed travelling around on the big shows. But now, here he is, finding himself in Italy. Third bout of the evening, and it's Thailand's Klasuek against the Italian fighter Omar Drissi.
The referee in charge is Stefano Valenti. Hope Klasuek likes to taste the carbonara. As much as I do anyways.
Well, actually I saw on social media, I think they brought a lot of Thai food with them. Did you see that?
I heard
they're in the room with Saenchai.
I heard it was a Thai restaurant there in Italy.
Oh, okay. All the home comforts.
And if it's Saenchai, it's probably Eastern food, Northeastern Thai food.
Very true. 3-minute rounds. Is everything okay?
Hopefully.
Not sure what the stalling is about. No? All right, we're good to go. No, we're not.
And I think we're okay. There we go. Round number 1 is underway. We'd thought, but gotta wonder if Klasuek is used to fighting with gloves.
That's a great point. Good low kicks, beautiful low kicks in fact by Klasuek.
Chopping down the legs early on.
Looking for that left hook. You see the height differential there.
But when has Klasuek ever been the taller fighter?
Exactly, yeah.
He's never been the taller fighter, and every single time we've fought his fights.
9 centimeters short. Oh, digging in that left hook to the body there, Drissi.
Yeah, Drissi, a fighter who loves to throw hands.
Another big right hand there. Klasuek is eating a lot of leather here in round number 1 early on.
Well, he's used to rope.
So this should be nothing then, right?
Well, it's larger surface area, I suppose.
Beautiful low kick. That almost buckled Drissi. So it looks like he's found a weak spot. Oh, beautiful uppercut, left and a right hook attempted there by Klasuek. That's better. Again, Drissi, fast hands. Oh, but he gets clipped with a left.
The fast hands, but the question is, are they connecting?
Yeah, Klasuek's very good at defending. And of course, like we're talking about, he's used to defending with rope, so with gloves it should be a little bit easier.
You think so, right?
I think so, yeah, but it can. Because it's something different.
Because one thing about ropes, I mean, sometimes fighters are afraid to commit fully, because there's not that extra padding. But with gloves, I mean, you can commit fully to any punch. Oh, big knee straight down the middle, and Omar Drissi wanted none of that.
Yeah, going back to the leg, smart by Klasuek. Drissi's left leg is certainly compromised.
That's what I love about Klasuek's style. I mean, he loves to attack at every single level. No matter which the opponent is.
Going back to those knee strikes. But surely going back to the leg would make sense from what we've just seen. The first one buckled Drissi, the second one actually put him down. Ah, there it is. He took that one much better. Maybe expecting it. Back to the centre of the ring. Big right knee attempted there from Klasuek. Just a slip, I guess.
Getting kick to the body from Drissi, using those hands once again. And Drissi, surely, he loves to use those hands. I mean, every single time I've seen him compete, I mean, those hands really do come into play. It's never one shot, it's always a combination put together. Again with the low kicks.
Yeah, like you spoke about, Klasuek's defending really well. The majority of the shots that Drissi is throwing with his hands are actually getting blocked by the gloves of Klasuek. Final 10 seconds. Big knee there from Klasuek once again within that clinch. And there is the end of round number 1 here on THAIFIGHT. Let's have a look at the highlights here from round 1. You know, Drissi started well, throwing those hands, at least trying to cause issues for Klasuek, even though I think the majority of the strikes did land on the gloves. And then we can see that beautifully timed right low kick from Klasuek buckling the leg of Drissi. Bit of a tumble there. But also some big knees within the clinch from Klasuek as well.
But I think no doubt about it, Klasuek is ahead. I mean, look at that knee, straight down the middle. Like a shrimp, I mean, that's damage points.
Fans in attendance, hopefully enjoying the experience here of Thai fight. Not often that Thai fight goes to Europe. I mean, of course, they've been to Rome on a few occasions, and
three times in Rome, one time in Torino. I think we've been to Barcelona as well.
Yeah, and Paris, London.
Leicester,
London. Yeah. It was a good few years ago.
I think France was 3 times.
All right, there's the bell. Let's see what happens here in round number 2, but I think we're both in agreement that Klasuek is on top going into the second round.
Russia once or twice. Anyways, round number 2.
Fast hands again there from Drissi.
Drissi really relying on his hands in this match, but now forced into the clinch. Good straight knee from Klasuek, and in return by Drissi. Drissi now going head to head with Klasuek in the clinch, looking for the takedown, but Klasuek keeps his balance.
Yeah, Drissi fighting like he was down on the scorecards, like he did lose round number 1.
I think he knows that low kick coming into play once again.
You want to see more of them from Klasuek. Oh, and again, perfect timing, left hook, opens up the leg.
I'll tell you what, it's somewhat worrying that he's trying to catch these low kicks, because eventually, I mean, he's going to fake one of them, and that low kick is going to go high instead.
I'm sure Klasuek can reach over there or not.
Oh, I believe he can. I believe he can. Oh, a surprise uppercut on the inside by Klasuek. Klasuek really looking for the knockout.
You can see the left side of that leg. Oh, and again, he's bruised up from all those low kicks from Klasuek.
Tattoo won't be covering that. I mean, you can see it right away. I mean, that knee is red.
Oh.
And again, now on wobbly legs.
Pretty clear objective, I reckon, in the corner between the rounds that Klasuek was given, and that was just go to the leg.
But as well, at the same time, Klasuek likes to attack high, he likes to attack in the midsection, he likes to attack low. He attacks every single part of the opponent's body just to find the weakness. Which one is it going to be? And again, going through for the low kick.
Oh, almost an attempted elbow there from Drissi. He tried to off-balance Klasuek on a number of occasions with that manoeuvre.
And he finally gets it. Again, knee to the body from Klasuek, and again, and again. Nothing coming in return from Drissi.
Another big left knee there to finish that sequence.
And gloves across the face, I mean, it is all Klasuek in this round.
Oh, elbow there through the guard. Oh, Drissi trying to fire knees of his own. There's a right knee. Oh, a couple of right knees going straight up the middle from Klasuek.
Knee after knee, knee and after knee. Time and time again, keeps on finding success with those knees.
I gotta give credit though to Drissi, he's still very active. He took a lot of punishment, but he's still trying to dish it out as well, which is good to see. Show the fans in attendance. I'm sure they might even have family watching ringside, trying to put on a good show for the fans. It's the 10-second bell, lads.
And I believe that they both thought it was the end of the round, but it wasn't to be. Knees again to the midsection, and that finally ends the second round of action.
Let's have a look at the highlights here from round 2. A round in which Klasuek came out and decided to seek and destroy the leg of Omar Drissi. And when they did get into the clinch as well, you can see Drissi was doing his best to try and match Klasuek, and he did have, on a number of occasions, some good shots with those knees, but I think once again Klasuek was more dominant. And once again, Kevin, I'd have to say I think it was a Klasuek round. What do you think?
Yep, I could agree more. I mean, when he's on the inside, he attacks the body. When he's on the outside, both times showing damage. You could imagine we're going to see more of the same from Klasuek, looking for the knockout.
The famous Thai fight twins having enjoying themselves here. And still to come here on Thai Fight. P.T.T, Daoprae, Liger, Kheewpetch, Lion, and in the main event, Saenchai.
Really don't imagine that Liger expected to be in Italy. But opportunities do come here on Thai Fight. So once they arrive, you better take them.
Yeah, the new gen, as they're called.
That's right. Led by Saenchai. You know, I see a lot of times backstage in any Thai fight show, Saenchai does put the monk on for the fighters.
Yeah.
Showing a big mark of respect for them.
We're going back into the clinch here in round number 3, it seems.
And I thought it's really been favouring Klasuek. And again, the low kick.
Yeah. Drissi though taking it well, isn't he? Considering that it looked like he wasn't taking it so well in the first round.
He's still active. I mean, it's a whole nation thing, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. Suck it up and get on with it.
With a lot of adrenaline behind him.
Exactly.
But I'll tell you what, if he's not feeling the knees now, he'll definitely feel them the next morning.
Very true. Elbows there, I think, from Drissi as Klasuek once again delivers another big, solid left knee to the body of the Italian.
And again, now both of them trading knees, but it's the straight knees, just like that one. That's the one that scores the most points. And again,
Drissi being aggressive.
He went for the side knees, but then you see in return, it was the straight knees in the midsection that scored more points for Klasuek. And again, I mean, you see 2 different knees here. And there's no argument as to which one will score more. Back into the clinch and straight knee down the middle again from Klasuek.
Yeah, and again, maybe the tactic of Omar Drissi is the clinch, so that Klasuek can't throw those leg kicks, which could potentially have took him out of the fight.
Well, we could have a look now who's actually initiating the clinch, and seems to have been Klasuek there. Trying to get Klasuek off balance.
Yeah. Solid right knee though from Drissi. Trying to use his size to try and dominate Klasuek clearly, but
at this point in the fight, I mean, I believe that it is Drissi who needs a knockout. He needs a knockdown.
Another solid knee there from Klasuek.
So staying in here, I don't think I've ever seen Klasuek actually get knocked down inside the clinch. But it can happen. I mean, if you're able to sneak the elbow on the inside,
that's true.
Or throw a really, really hard knee to the midsection, or pull your opponent's head down and throw the knee to the face.
Very rare in Thai fight for us to witness a clinch war like this. So a bit of a treat.
Sure is, Aaron.
You don't sound convinced.
I am very convinced.
Good elbow there from Drissi.
I do love myself a good clinch war. Even when I don't expect it. No, that's not the final bell.
Final 10 seconds, lads, yeah. One big left, right elbow from Drissi to try and end the fight. Good war that between 2 very game fighters. In row. And we'll see who the winner is.
Okay, let's cheer it for the both fighters.
Facciamo un grande applauso ai 2 guerrieri.
เอาละครับตอนนี้นะครับเป็นคู่แรกนะครับที่จบกัน3 ยกนะครับก็อยู่ที่ว่าจะเป็นฝ่ายKlasuekอาวุธไฟเกียร์หรือเปล่านะฮะหรือว่าจะเป็นฝั่งไวท์คอร์เนอร์นะครับ Black or White เอาละครับอยู่ที่ว่าใครจะเข้าเป้ามากกว่ากันนะถึงเวลาแล้วที่ผมจะประกาศผลนะ The result is in my hand Black or white and now the winner Klasuek Arwut from Thailand
Vince questo incontro Thailandia.
Don't go anywhere. Coming up next, it is P.T.T. Apichat Farm taking on Abdullah Diallo. And that's coming right after the commercial break.
คณะกรรมการนะครับว่าจะตัดสินอย่างไรนะฮะใครเข้าป้ามากกว่าก็เป็นผู้ชนะไปนะครับ